Hi all, so welcome to the channel. I am Ratnakishore. So in this channel I upload the videos for undergraduate students both in electronics and computer science domains. Today in this video I will show you how you can work with phone numbers using Python. For that I am going to use a library called phone numbers. So this phone numbers library is having various functions to extract the information about the phone numbers, and also we have functions to validate the phone numbers. To install this library, use pip install phone numbers in the command prompt. So as a first step we need to import the phone numbers library. For that, import phone numbers we need to use, and then we need to create an object for the phone numbers class. For that we are using parse function, which accepts the phone number as a string and produces the phone numbers object. Now the number is a phone numbers object which is having this particular string in the phone number format. Then I am going to display the number. So now we got the country code 91 and the national number 984951907. Suppose if you want to extract the country code and the national number separately, that you can do with the help of country code and the national number attributes. Then if I run this cell, then I got the country code 91 separately and the national number 984951907 separately. Now I show you how to extract the region that phone number belongs to. For that, first import geocoder from the phone numbers library. Then use description for number method to extract the region information of the number. For this method we need to pass two arguments, the phone number object, in our case that is number, and the second one we need to represent the language in which you want to get the region information. In our case that is English. The code for the English is EN. Then I am going to display the information of the region. Then the region the number belongs to is India. Now I am changing the country code from +91 to +44. Then we will check what will happen. If I run the first cell, then I got the country code 44 and the remaining 10 digits as national number. And with the same number, if I run the second cell, then I got +44 is the country code for the United Kingdom. Then I got the region as United Kingdom. Now I am going to consider an example which accepts a list of phone numbers and produces a dictionary where keys are nothing but the names of countries of the phone numbers and the values are nothing but the list of all phone numbers corresponding to that country. For that, first we need to import the required libraries. So I have imported the phone numbers as well as geocoder from the phone numbers. And then we need a list of phone numbers. Now the numbers is a list which is having all the phone numbers in a string format. And then we need an empty dictionary to hold the output. And this is going to be our output dictionary. Then we need to access each and every phone number available in this numbers list. For that I am running a for loop. Now we need to extract the region information from each and every number. Here num is our loop variable which holds the phone number in each iteration. Then we need to extract the region information from that phone number string. For that, first we need to create the phone numbers object. Here I have used a parse method to supply the input phone number as a string. Then we need to use description for number function available in geocoder to extract the region information. See here our country variable will hold the region information of that phone number, which is nothing but the country name. Then you need to write the if else statement to check whether that country is available in the dictionary or not. If the country is not available in the dictionary, then we need to create a new entry with that country name in the dictionary. Otherwise, if country name is already available in the dictionary, we need to append the phone number into the corresponding entry by using the country as key. Now I am considering if country is in dictionary keys, then I am appending that phone number into that list. Else, if the country is not in the list, it is the first time that we got the country, then automatically a new entry will be created in the dictionary where the key is the country name, and then the value is nothing but a list with that particular phone number. And finally, after the termination of this for loop, we need to display the dictionary. Then if you observe the input list, which is having the 3 phone numbers, out of 3 phone numbers, one phone number is having the country code +91 and the other 2 are having the country code +44. That means the dictionary now should have 2 entries. One entry should have a key India, other entry should have the key United Kingdom, because +44 is the country code for the United Kingdom and +91 is the country code for the India. If I run the code, then we got a dictionary where the first entry is having the key India and the value is nothing but a list which is having only one phone number, and the second entry is having the key London and which is having a list of 2 numbers. Now I show you how to extract network carrier of a phone number. For that I already have number as an object, and then I am going to import carriers from the phone numbers by using from phone numbers import carrier. Now we need to use name for number method with the carrier to extract network carrier information of that phone number object. For this name for number method, we need to provide 2 arguments as inputs. The first one is the phone numbers object and the second one is the language in which we want the information. Our phone numbers object is number, and then we want that information in English, so that's why I am giving EN as code for the English in double quotations. And then I am going to display the network. If I run the cell, then Airtel as the network for the given phone number. Now I am changing the phone number. Now I am running the cell, then I got Reliance Jio as the network for this phone number. Now I am going to use this concept in an example where we are providing a list of phone numbers as input, and we are going to get a dictionary where keys are network carrier names and the corresponding values are the count of phone numbers belongs to that network carrier. Here it is the code for that, and the first 2 statements are required import statements, and then the numbers is nothing but the list of phone numbers. Here the numbers list is having 3 phone numbers, and then this is the empty dictionary we need, and then I am repeating a for loop to access each phone number where the loop variable is num, and then we are creating the phone number object with the help of parse method, and then we are using name for number method with carrier to get the network information of that number in English, and then we are writing if else statement. If that network is available in the dictionary keys, and then we are incrementing the value associated with that key. If that network is not available in dictionary, then we are creating a new element into the dictionary with network as a key, and then its initial value is 1. Then if we display that, we will get a dictionary with 2 elements here. The first element is having the key Airtel and its value is 2. That means among these 2 numbers are Airtel numbers, and the next entry is having the key Geo, and then the count is 1. So that's it guys, that is the end of today's concept. In this way we can use the phone numbers library based on our requirement to develop the applications. So we will meet in the next video with new concept.